Revelio.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio.
These runes must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Perhaps try casting at them in a different order. And be as quick as you can.
Revelio. Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that. Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. The This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Bombarda! Glacius! Bombarda! Glacius! Bombarda! Levioso! Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Bombarda! Glacius! Bombarda!
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Revelio. Levioso! Descendo! Bombarda! Protego! Levioso! Descendo! Glacius!
Child!
Levioso! Descendo! Glacius! Bombarda! Protego! Levioso! Descendo! Glacius! Bombarda!
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Revelio!
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind? You!
Levioso! Descendo! Glacius! Protego! Bombarda!
Go!
Stupid one!
Nothing more than luck!
Stupid one! Levioso! Descendo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupid one! Levioso!
Who do you think you are?
Descendo!
No!
Why can't I hit you? I'll bury you in the deepest pot.
A pop scheme could deal a bigger blow. No one hides from me. I'll spot you like a thriller.
Revelio! Protego! Stupid one!
Shot, child.
Stupid one! Levioso! Descendo! Glacius! Bombarda! Levioso!
I'll get you, man.
Glacius!
I'll get you, man. You dare slay one of my own? You will fall!
Protego! Stupid one! Levioso! Descendo! Glacius! Bombarda! It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio. Leviosa. Descendo. Glacius. Bombarda. Leviosa. Levioso, Descendo, Glacius, Bombarda, Mango. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it, and the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting. Protego!
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio! Accio!
This room is taller than...
Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Revelio. Leviosa. Descendo. Glacius. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio. Leviosa. Descendo. Glacius. Bombarda. Leviosa. Descendo. Glacius. Bombarda. Potato. Leviosa. Descendo. Glacius. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. There's something here by the altar. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Accio. Revelio. I need to find a safe way across. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
What did you find?
Accio. Reparo. Bombarda.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Reparo!
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Accio! Depulso! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Lumos. Compulso. Levioso. Compulso. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
The student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Incendio! Depulso! Levioso! Revelio! Revelio! Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on
Revelio.
further, I just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Levioso. Imperio. Levioso. Descendo. Descendo. Glacius. Bombarda. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols. That worked. Keep going.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Accio. Potato. Crucial. Imperial. Bombarda.